Hello students, we will look at a few numericals on module 2 in energy and environment subject. So these numericals around 4 what we will discuss are about power generation. So I will read the problem and also along with the problem I will try to explain the terminologies which are used because you may not be aware of those terminologies. Like a thermal power plant of 210 megawatt capacity has the maximum load of 160 megawatt. Its annual load factor is 0.6. The coal consumption is 1 kg per kilowatt hour of energy generated and the cost of coal is rupees 450 per ton. Calculate the annual revenue earned if energy is sold at rupees 1 per kilowatt and the capacity factor of the plant. See, thermal power plant means this is like coal based power plant. Okay, one thing, they are given coal, one thing, and the 220 megawatt capacity means the installed capacity is 210 megawatts. So suppose you buy a bike, your bike will have 9 horsepower, 10 horsepower. So that is the capacity, maximum that is, okay. And the maximum load of 160 megawatt. Now, though the installed capacity is 210 megawatt, the total customer demands maximum is only 140 megawatt. Okay, so the demand is not exceeding beyond 160 megawatt. This is the maximum demand. Maximum demand will happen sometimes, not all the time. Then there is something called average demand also. Okay, and then annual load factor is 0.6. So the load factor is 0.6 means of this maximum demand, whatever is there, only 0.6 is the average load. Coal consumption is 1 kg per kilowatt hour, means to generate 1 unit of electricity, 1 kg of coal is consumed. Per ton means for 1000 kgs the coal cost is 450 rupees. Now you have to find the annual revenue if the energy is sold at 1 rupee per kilowatt and the capacity factor. Okay, so you have to understand that 1 year annual revenue he has asked. Annual revenue means per year. Okay, in 1 year there are 365 days, and if you multiply with 24 hours it becomes 8760 hours. One thing, because now you have to calculate per hour. Now we will see here. So maximum load is equal to the peak load, whatever he has given. And 1 year is equal to 365 days into 24 hours, that is 8760 hours. Okay. So, and the energy which is produced is based on the average load, not on the maximum demand. Maximum demand, as I said, it happens only for short time or brief spell of time. So the annual load factor is equal to average load divided by peak load. What is the load factor? Is equal to average load divided by the peak load. So load factor, average load, now rearranging this, average load is equal to annual load factor into the peak load. Okay, here the installed capacity of 210 megawatt we are not considering because it is greater than the 160 megawatt of the peak load. Okay, please understand the 210 megawatt whatever is the installed capacity, that I am nowhere considering because that is higher than the peak load. Peak load is only 160 megawatt. So the average load is equal to annual load factor, that is 0.6, into the peak load, that is 160 megawatt. So the average load is 96 megawatt, means this plant is working at 96 megawatt continuously every hour for 24 hours into 365 days. Okay. Now if you want to calculate the capacity factor is equal to average load divided by the installed capacity. Okay, capacity factor, it is, this thing is not written here. I am telling you, the capacity factor is equal to average load divided by the installed capacity. Now the average load is 96 megawatt. Installed capacity is 210 megawatt. So 96 divided by 210, okay, is nothing but 0.45. Is nothing but 0.45. So the capacity factor is 0.45. Means the installed capacity is 210, but this plant is working only at 45% capacity all the time for that 8760 hours. Okay, this is the capacity factor. Next, energy generated per year. So energy generated per year is the average load, that is 96 megawatt into 8760 hours. Okay, so this megawatt into hours will become megawatt hour, MWH. That is nothing but 8,40,960 into 10 raised to 3 kilowatt hour. See, please understand, 1 megawatt is equal to 1000 kilowatt and 1 megawatt hour is equal to 1000 kilowatt hour. That is why this has been given as, now because unit, when we sell the electricity is sold at units, kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 unit. Okay, so 1000 watt megawatt we are converted to 10 raised to 3 kilowatt hour. That is 8,40,960 into 10 raised to 3 kilowatt hour or units. Now, coal required. What is the coal required for the plant? So 8,40,960 into 10 raised to 3 kg, because for 1 unit they are told, for 1 unit 1 kg of coal is required. So 8,40,960 tons. Now 10 raised to 3 kg is nothing but ton. So it is 8,40,960 tons of coal is required per year, and the cost of coal will be 8,40,960 into 450 rupees per ton. That is nothing but 378.432 into 10 raised to 6 rupees. Okay. Now the cost of energy sold. Cost of energy sold is 8,40,960 into 10 raised to 3. This is kilowatt hours, because it is sold at 1 rupees per unit only. So it is 840.96 into 10 raised to 6 rupees. So the revenue earned by the power plant is the total energy sold cost minus the coal cost. So energy sold is 840.96 into 10 raised to 6 minus the cost of the coal is 378.432 into 10 raised to 6. So you get is 462.528 into 10 raised to 6, that is 46.25 crores per annum. So I will repeat this problem. The problem was the annual thermal power plant of 210 megawatt has got a maximum load of 160 megawatt, and the annual load factor was 0.6, and the coal consumption was 1 kg per kilowatt hour of energy generated, and the coal cost was 450 rupees per ton. So we have to calculate the capacity factor and the revenue. So the capacity factor, we found out that the average load divided by the installed capacity. So average load was 96 megawatt, installed capacity was 210 megawatt, so that gives a 0.45 or 45% is the installed capacity factor. Second thing, the cost of the coal was 378 into 10 raised to 6 rupees. whereas the revenue was 840.96 into 10 raised to 6. That is the total cost of power minus the cost of coal. So we are selling for 8, we are saving 46.25 crore rupees per annum. So this is the solution how we are going to solve. So in this problem you have seen what is the installed capacity, what is the maximum, you understood about maximum load, you understood about annual load factor, you understood about number of hours in a year, you understood about capacity factor. Okay, so now we shall go for the next problem in the next discussion.